What's up guys, good morning and welcome to the video. The world of protein bars is vast and if I'm being completely honest, very oversaturated in my opinion. Some bars are great, some bars are trash, some bars are just meh somewhere in the middle. But alas, among the ashes of protein bar rappers, Greg Doucette has finally come out with his own protein bar, the Cico Calories In, Calories Out Chocolate Bar. We're going to be doing a full-fledged review of these things and putting it to the test against a couple of other similar protein bars. But before that, we have to of course first earn our protein bar, so we're going to be heading out for an easy 7-mile run. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time to try and review the Cico bar. I'll see you guys on the trails. 7.02 miles, 48:33, 6:55 minute per mile average pace. Beautiful day out today, like 68 and sunny. Couldn't ask for a better day to run. Gonna head over to the most expensive grocery store ever now, Whole Foods, and pick out a couple of other protein bars to compete with Greg Doucette's Cico bar, and then we'll be heading home to do the review. I'll see you then. Alright, it is finally time to review the HTLT Cico Bar Double Chocolate. Love the packaging on this, by the way, very nice. And the two other bars I bought to compare it to are the Quest Double Chocolate Chunk Bar and the Cliff Brand Builders Protein Bar. I'm going to be trying all three of these and letting you know my honest opinion of them based on taste, texture, price of the bar, and of course, the macros. Let's go. We're going to be starting with yours truly first, the Harder Than Last Time Cico Bar. Here we go. Chocolate with kind of that peanut butter in the middle you can see sticking through the bottom. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that is pretty friggin' good. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went into it with a little bit of bias because I had seen some other reviews of people that said this is like super hard and like almost broke their tooth. It was so kind of crunchy and flaky. But I'm not finding that at all. And when we first bite into it, it's just a tiny bit hard, but then it's actually pretty chewy and has a good texture overall in the middle. I can taste the peanut butter, taste the chocolate. It doesn't taste way too overly sweet, which I think is a problem with a lot of bars. Has a nice flavor of just the balanced peanut butter and chocolate, and it tastes like real sweetness, like there is actual added sugar in it, which I think there is. There's not fake sugars or anything like that, but that's pretty good. If I had to give this out of 10, I don't know, it's good. It's like an 8.5 out of 10. It's really, really delicious, and I'm very, very hard with my grading, so really good. Next on the list for bar number 2, we're gonna be doing the Cliff Builders Bar Protein. This is the only one of the 3 I have had before this, but it's been a long time, so kind of need a refresher on how this thing tastes. Go, definitely a thicker bar, chocolate all around, peanut butter on the inside. Here we go, cheers. All right, so the Cliff Builders Protein Bar, from a texture standpoint, a little bit more moist and a bit more chewy than the Cico Bar. I would give it a slight edge in that category. However, when it comes to taste, this falls way short. It just tastes like your run-of-the-mill protein bar. There's hundreds of other peanut butter chocolate protein bars out there, and this would easily get lost amongst all those other ones. It tastes like a protein bar. It tastes like there's a ton of protein in there, and they're trying to cover up all that protein with some chocolate peanut butter flavor. It tastes a little bit more fake and processed. I was really surprised the Cico Bar doesn't really taste like a protein bar. Kind of tastes like just like a candy or like some kind of peanut butter chocolate fudge. This tastes like your average protein bar. Not terrible, not great by any means. I would give it a solid 7 maybe out of 10, but definitely second place of the 2 bars we've tried so far. Third and final bar, Quest Double Chocolate Chunk Flavor. Here we go. Oh boy, I know a lot of people love Quest bars, so I might get some flack for this, but didn't really enjoy this that much. It was chewy when I first bit into it, and then it really quickly went dry and left kind of a chalky texture in my mouth. Chocolate isn't bad. The best part is probably the little chocolate chunks on the inside. A little bit better than the Cliff Bar from a taste standpoint, but the texture is just not good. It was probably a 6.0 out of 10, definitely bringing up the rear out of the 3. So now let's talk price of the bar. Pretty straightforward. Just a side note, I got the Quest and the Cliff Bar from Whole Foods, which is a pretty expensive food place. You can find them both cheaper. I've seen them both cheaper at other grocery stores. So I got the Quest Bar for $1.95 and the Cliff Bar for $1.99. For the Cico bar, I had to order a box of 12, and the only shipping they had available was the priority shipping, so I had to pay for that. In total, it was $53.65 for a 12 pack. So plug that into the calculator, $53.65 divided by 12. $4.47 a bar, almost $4.50, so over 2x both of these bars. Very, very expensive. If you want that good texture and good taste for the macros, you're definitely gonna have to pay the premium, so you can make the decision if it's worth it for that price. But anyways, moving on to the nutrition and macros. For the Cico bar, we have 200 calories total, 6 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 11 grams of fiber, good amount of fiber, 6 sugars, 3 of them are added sugars, so 3 naturally occurring, maybe in the peanut butter, not quite sure about that, and 21 grams of protein. In the Quest bar, we have 180 calories, so slightly less, 7 grams of fat, 24 carbs, 14 grams of fiber, very high in fiber, less than 1 gram of total sugar, 0 added sugar, 6 grams of erythritol, and 20 grams of protein. So that's probably why the calories are a bit less, very high in dietary fiber, and there is no added sugar, and instead they use the erythritol, which honestly I would prefer just natural sugar as opposed to the artificial erythritol sweetener. Sometimes that can make my stomach a little bit upset. I know for a lot of people they like it because it does save them calories, so you can be the judge of whether or not you like that or don't like it, but I would just prefer natural sugar as opposed to erythritol, just my personal opinion, however. And for the Cliff Bar, 290 calories, by far the most, 11 grams of fat. We have 29 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 17 total sugars, all of it are added sugars, and 20 grams of protein. So that one by far the most dense, most calories, most fat, and a lot of added sugar. So yeah, make of that what you will. I know a lot of people are really worried and really macro tracking. I, however, am not. I am not on a plan to lose weight in any way for what I'm trying to do with running and all that stuff, but I feel like it's very important because the Cico bar is primarily supposed to be a weight loss bar and save some calories for you. So normally this is where I would be ending the review. However, I kind of want a second opinion on the taste of these bars. We're going to be having a special guest do a blind taste test. We're going to press pause for a minute and I'll see you guys in just a bit. All right, so we have my beautiful girlfriend Sophie helping us film on the channel today. She's going to review the protein bars. So you're going to be reviewing 3 different protein bars today, babe. And you're going to be doing a blind taste test with a blindfold on, so you're not going to know which one's which. I'll tell you this. One is the Greg Doucette bar that we talked about. Okay. One is a Quest bar. And one is the Cliff Builders bar. Have you had any of those before?
No. Maybe I've had a Quest bar, but I don't think I've had the other ones.
She's totally qualified to do this. She ran track in high school and as a collegiate, so she's a sprinter for a 4x1, 100, 200, and now she grinds the CrossFit 5 days a week. She's on the weightlifting team, so she's totally qualified to do this. All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
How's that? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
It's hard not to get in the way, little Princess Leia buns. You see anything?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, just like flavor, texture. I don't know how you would rate any protein bar, whether or not you would buy it again. I don't know, like if it's dry, moist, whatever. Reach out and grab this first one. Right there.
This one?
Yep.
I eat the whole thing?
No, you can just take a bite or two. You don't have to eat 3 protein bars.
Like, whoa.
It'd be like gassy.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Whoa. That's really dense. Definitely like very proteiny.
She went wine tasting before this, so her palate's already warmed up.
Pretty dense. Mm-hmm. Definitely like tastes like protein for sure.
Yeah, it's protein forward.
Protein forward. Mm-hmm.
Got it. Are you reaching for water? Or
yeah, water.
Okay, here. There you go. Here, wait, let me take the top off. Let's get a number 1 through 10 on that first one. You can do halves if you want, or exactly
maybe like
7 point whatever.
A 6.
A 6. Okay, 6 out of 10. Wow, that's harsh. Okay. That's like a D minus, dude. Right,
okay, maybe like.
No. Keep it. Yeah,
yeah,
6 is good. Yeah.
Like,
You ready for the next one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. This is bar number 2.
Ooh. She's got some texture.
A little more texture, yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, smaller, I think.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Ooh. Peanut buttery. And this one's not bad. It's
Okay.
It tastes less artificial than the first one. The first one was like kind of artificial, very proteiny. If you like peanut butter, you'll like this one.
You think that one's pretty peanut butter forward? Okay. Okay.
The peanut butter taste is like very realistic. I don't know if it's real peanut butter or just peanut butter flavored, but it's, you know, more real than the first one. Like 7.5.
7.5? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's solid. All right. All right, you ready for that last one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. There's that last one. Number
Ooh,
3.
This is
third
hearty for sure.
one. Okay, this one's hearty. A bit more hearty. Here we go.
Proteiny. The middle one was a little bit more natural tasting. This one is like, the first and last were like very like.
It's a protein bar.
Yeah, it's a protein bar.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. What about flavor-wise? You're tasting peanut butter, chocolate. What about, how are we doing in this one?
Just tastes like protein, honestly.
What are we thinking? All right, so we got a 6 for the first, 7.5 for the second. What's this third one?
I don't know. This one's alright. Okay, the second one, I'm going back.
Okay, she's going back.
Comparing.
Right.
This is like a 7.
Okay, this is a 7, so it's in the middle.
Yeah, it's like, it's alright. The second one, probably like a 8.5.
8.5? Whoa!
Comparing them, it's a lot more like natural tasting. Like the first and last were very like proteiny, kind of dry, kind of chalky.
Okay.
I feel like the second one didn't really have the protein taste as much, and like if you're gonna get tired of the taste of protein.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. I feel on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had way too many bars in my life. Okay, so we got a 6 for the first. Second one's like 8, 8.5, and the third one's a 7.
Yeah.
All right, so what?
Whoa.
Yeah, Brian. She doesn't like the ring light. Do you have a guesses for which one was which? Like what the first, what the second, what the third one was?
Quest is the first bar.
You think the first one is the Quest bar, the one you didn't like?
Yeah. Because,
Okay.
like, I stopped eating them for a reason.
Okay. fair
I don't
enough.
know. I think the Cliff Bar is the third one. Because, like, Cliff Builder Bar, I just feel like they're kind of, like, overdoing it. Like, that one was, like, really thick and, like, very proteiny. I kind of just, I don't know. And Cliff Bars are kind of dry in general, so I kind of feel like that was the Cliff Bar. And then I feel like the second one was the Great Decent one.
Okay, so you're going Quest, putting the wrappers down, Quest, and then Cliff, and then this one, like that?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah, I guess I'll go with my gut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're right.
I was!
Woo, woo, woo. It's like the same thing because I said the Quest was like a 6. I said this was like a 7 or a 7.5, and I said that was an 8.5. Dude, that's crazy. I'm not kidding.
That's
I'm
so
not kidding.
funny.
This was fully like she didn't know she was doing this until she got here and didn't know it was gonna be blind or anything. So,
Very true.
all right, there you have it. Well, these are $4.50 a bar, so they're expensive, but they are girlfriend certified and they're Elijah
You'll
certified.
definitely get tired of them way less. Like, the Quest and the Cliff Bars, like, after one, you're like, all right, like, I can't have another one for, like, a month.
Yeah.
I could definitely see it as being, like, very filling. Like, if you're in a rush, but you don't have time to make, like, a full-blown meal, I could see it. Maybe not as a meal replacement, but, like, keep you full for a little bit.
Yeah.
And you won't get tired of it super fast. Like, because with the protein, very strong protein flavors, they're kind of easy to get tired of. So, it was good.
There you
It was
go.
good.
All right, Greg. Good job with the bars. You want to send them off, babe?
And as always, be good humans, do good things, search for happiness. Peace.